Now, as Myung-kil just told us, different hospitals throughout the country, including Ansan, Gyeonggi-do province, are receiving bodies that have been recovered. Our Shin Se-min joins us live from the Korea University Ansan Hospital. Se-min, what can you tell us there?
Yes, a continuous stream of people have been coming in to pay their respect to those who have lost their lives. Relatives, friends, and even religious groups have been stopping by to comfort those family members who have lost their loving ones. A total of 22 people have been returned. Their bodies have been returned to Ansan so far, and 6 of those they are lying at the Ansan Korea University Ansan Hospital as we speak. And the first coffin has been borne out at a nearby funeral hall this morning, and it was of a teacher who lost her life after helping students evacuate the now-sunken ferry. Although it wasn't at this specific funeral hall, hundreds of mourners were on the site to pay their respect for the teachers. And at around 4 this morning, the body of the vice principal of Taenon High School, who escaped the ship but did die on Friday in an apparent suicide, arrived at nearby Taeil Funeral Hall here in Ansan, along with another female high school student who died in a disaster. And as you've mentioned, Kanyang, the deceased identified at Mokpo Hanguk Hospital will be scattered, and some of them will be transported here. So many of the local hospitals and funeral halls are on full standby to receive those bodies if it comes after it's been identified.
Right. I mean, the entire nation is, of course, mourning the loss of those who perished. Our condolences go out to the families and friends who've lost loved ones. What about the survivors who have been admitted? Are they being treated at the Korea University Ansan Hospital? Of course, it has the most number of patients from the disaster.
Yes, as of now, a total of 76 students and passengers are being treated at this local hospital, as well as any other nearby high schools. But at the same time, a constant number of patients, outpatients, going in and out of the emergency room is easily spotted. I mean, during the press briefing this morning, the doctors here, officials said at the hospital, said that they are holding one-on-one consultations with the individual patients and constantly checking on their mental status. Doctors here say that 80% of the inpatients are suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, and that they're looking at months or even years of treatments, especially those younger ones. At this point. And since Friday night, all media have been told to refrain from any contact of the passengers, inpatients specifically, because they are under great stress. And that's all I have for you now, Kanyang.
Thank you, Se-min. We can't even begin to imagine the difficulty and mental anguish the survivors, as well as the relatives of those confirmed dead and missing, are going through. Our hopes and prayers are with them.